So these are the fusion pool dining tables made by Saluk, whose parent company is Belgium Aramith. They make the very best pool balls in the world, and they developed this pool dining table about 10 years ago. We were one of the first companies to become a reseller of them, and I've been a big fan of these tables ever since they've been into production. And it's got this fantastic rise and lift mechanism, which means you can just literally, one person, and you don't have to be too strong to do this, can literally just raise the table up, and it's set for the perfect height, dead level for playing pool. So I mean, what a great surprise, at the end of a dinner party, or even if you've got one in the office, at the end of a boardroom meeting, or at the end of the day, you can just sort of break out and have a few games of pool, or at the end of a dinner party, have a few drinks and shoot some pool in the comfort of your own home. And this is the great thing about it. There is no compromise at all. The table itself is as a dining table. It could easily seat 10 comfortably. You could have 2 on each end and 4 down each side, or a bit of a squid, you could have 12. So you could really have a really good gathering there, or a good meeting. And then when you take the 3-piece tops off, you've got a 7.5 foot American pool table. One of the great things about the table is, and as I said earlier, when it's set up as a dining room table, you wouldn't know that it's a pool table, because it doesn't have any of that sort of ugly ball return system underneath which quite often pool tables have. It's got this very clever this very clever pocket that with an intelligent material that just expands as all the balls go into the pocket, and contracts when you take them out. And indeed, a lot of clients often ask us, what do I do with the balls, when we're using it as a dining room table? Well, they've got this wonderful pocket plate system whereby you slide a metal pocket across, and you can actually store the balls in each pocket, and then lay the cues across the table and put the 3-piece dining tops on top. So it's good for storage. It's very, very clever. They do a range of accessories as well, which go with the table. They do storage units, and they come in a range of different finishes which match the table finishes in the different woods and metal colours. So you could actually store the 3-piece dining tops, stack them into one of these storage units, and they've got a bit of cupboard space as well, which you could put your triangle or your cube repair kit, something like that. So back to the table itself. As I said, I've got 3 here, so it gives you a good range of what's possible. But I mean, there are so many different possibilities with all the different wood finishes and powder coated finishes. But basically, to run you through these 2 tables here are steel frame tables, and this one over here is stainless steel. Now, stainless steel is the premium finish, so it generally adds about £1,000 more to the finish, just purely because the cost is so much greater for using stainless steel over mild steel. And these ones are powder coated, so we've got white here and we've got black there. And then just focusing on the white one, we've got this one finished in a white frame and a light oak finish, and I've actually got a rock reverso here. So this is another option that they do on the 3-piece dining tops. You can, on one side you have on this particular table, on one side you have the light oak finish, and then on the reverse side you have this rock reverso that I was referring to there. And there are 4 different choices for the rock reverso finish, and they are Pizarra, Ceniza, Luna, and now there's a copper finish as well. And then that's added to the different wood finishes that are available. So if I come back to the various tables here, we've got American walnut, we've got light oak, we've got a grey oak finish as well, and also there's a wenge, so that's a dark wood colour. You can also specify the tops in a high gloss black or white, so you can have a painted finish. That does add a bit of a premium to the cost as well. People often ask us with these tops what happens, and this very seldom happens, but what happens if you spill a drink on top of the table and some of it seeps down onto the cloth? Well, there's actually a protective sheet that goes underneath the tabletops to capture any moisture that might get onto the cloth. Now, going onto the cloth, the part of the same group over by Aramith is Simonis cloth, and it's all Aramith, Simonis, and Saluk are all one in the same company, just different divisions. And Simonis give you a choice of 25 different cloth colours, so there's a huge range in customising the cloth, as well as I mentioned previously about the wood and the ceramic finishes. In terms of the frame finishes, you've got, as I said before, you've got white powder coated, black powder coated. You've also got grey powder coated, and then you can have the table wood clad as well. So if you wanted to extend your the top frame finish, say have this one in light oak, you could have the light oak across the entire table and have that have a lovely sort of wooden finish. So again, completely changing the look of the table. Moving on to the top frame itself. So looking at the actual top frame, it's inlaid with these wonderful sort of mother of pearl sights as well, which are all around the table, and that's in keeping with American pulls. So very, very in keeping with the game. And then on the pockets, you actually get a choice here of having black or white pockets. So. And then you've got a whole range of different sort of accessories which can go with the table as well. And Saluk offer a bench option, and this bench here is in black, but you can also have it in white, as with these stools here. So this is the bench and the stools option. You can change the frame of the actual foot itself, so you can have it to match the frame of the table in black or white, or again in stainless steel. And they also do this rather smart sort of functional chair, which again is available in black or white. In terms of the accessories that go with the table, it comes with the standard accessory kit. So with that you get 4 cues, a set of Aramith balls. You also get a cleaning kit to brush the table, and you can upgrade that. There are 2 levels you can go up on the accessory kit. Resulting in the highest level, which is the Pro kit, where you get the TV balls. That's a set of balls they use on the sort of national championships, and also you get a brush for cleaning under the cushion. You get a 9-ball triangle as well, and just a slight upgrade on a few bits inside the actual kit as well. I mean, essentially the stuff they supply, I mean, these cues I think are absolutely bulletproof. You always get a cue rack with your table as well, so a wall-mounted cue rack that just simply clips on. But these are really, really good quality cues. I mean, literally, we've sold hundreds of these tables over the years, and I get very little callback for warranty or never have any quality issues. It's just a very, very well-made table. I'm very happy to put my name to it, and we're very pleased to be one of the biggest retailers in Europe of these tables. Please come down to the Games Room Company in Weybridge and shoot some pool and have a go, and I'll give you a full tour and demonstration. We've always got 2, 3, 4 tables on display, and many more in stock in our warehouse. Thank you very much.